The moment tell Linda that Catherine is serious condition, she turned pale. I need to, a flight, I have to book it a flight. She took a step and then paused, unsure of herself. For the first time since I met her, she looked completely lost. I grabbed her shoulder. Linda, it's going to be okay. She shook her head. How is it going to be okay? She need me. I have to. I know, but you're not alone. We all help you. She still looked panicked, looking down on the ground. Her voice is small. She's going to be fine, isn't she? She will be. I promise you that. When I'm sure she won't suddenly break down, we dash back into the palace. After explaining the situation to my parents, they hastily organized the jets for us. The 2 hour later, we all boarding a flight back to Japan. Throughout the entire process, Nina is extremely tense. That's not her usual playful or sarcasm. Her brow is furrowed with stress, and she stares out of the jet window. Maria, Victoria, and Cindy have tried to cheer her up, but until we know how Catherine is doing, she won't feel ease. Is there something I can do to help? This is the most I can do right now. I reach out and take her hand. She immediately lays her finger between mine. Thanks. I'm here for you. She made up a brief nod. I know. You know, Catherine never complained once. When she could go out and play with the other kids, when she could have a big birthday party because she had a doctor appointment, when I had to leave for a while to meet that stupid baking, she didn't have one word of complaint. She's a good girl. She always doing her best. Her voice breaks. I don't need to see her face to know she's crying. She's so brave. It's not fair that she has to go through this. I remember my first impression of Catherine. That wasn't the smile of someone bitter at the world or sad about her situation. She could still see the joy in just being alive. I nod. Yeah, she's your sister after all. Saki? She's strong, just like you. She hanging there. We'll all make it in time to help her. And then you can watch all the bad reality TV you want together. Linda hid a chuckle behind her hand. Yeah, that sounds great. Thanks, Ozaki. She glanced at that seat behind us. And thanks to you three. I noticed Cindy, who I thought was sleeping, flings the seat across the aisle. Victoria's head popped up above my headrest. Yeah, that's the same above Linda's seat. You notice? Cindy made an over-examined yawn. Don't mind me, I'm asleep. We weren't spying anything, we just worry. Saying it like that doesn't make it sound like you were spying, Miria. We weren't. Peter cleared her throat. We weren't genuinely concerned, though. Linda nodded with a smile. I know. Thank you both. I've been beyond happy I met all of you. Eh? What? I was just thinking. Catherine not going to believe it when she see how many friends you have. That's right. Not I met your sister. Me neither. I'm really excited. What's she's like? Lina turned her seat and answered the question, featured soft with affection. As I watched them, I noticed of her anxiety fading away. Now to tackle the next problem, I think back to the decision that I had with my dad. I thought I would be able to do this party tonight, but it doesn't seem like you have the time. I feel bad leaving Saturday, but I can't ignore the situation. Sorry, but there's something I need to take care of back in Japan. My dad nods and shakes his back. I notice he shifts in his present. He's not talking to me as my dad right now. He's talking to me as a king of the country. Then I make his this short. Ozaki, on behalf of the kingdom, I cannot thank you enough. Huh? Not only did you keep the throne from Raymond, you free me and your mother. And most importantly, you expose his crime against the kingdom. He smiled warmly. You've gone above and beyond the duty of ordinary noble. I cannot be proud. Dad, I didn't think I was doing anything special. This entire time, I was just doing what I felt was right. So, naturally, this much praise is a surprise. Of course, I didn't call you here just for a pat on the back. He snapped his finger and a butler arrived with a set of documents. The party was going to be a thank you from your mother and me. He pointed the document that you could say is a thank you for the kingdom itself. These documents are, generally speaking, the duty of the royal family is to protect the country. Like with any job, you get a salary. It's clear your action definitely fall under safeguarding the kingdom. Those documents say as much as surely you paid appropriately. My breath is getting in my throat when I see the last page. There is simply a huge number written there. Huh? This is... My dad laughed. Ha 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 ha. Serious hour around him fading away. If you're going to try to turn it down, it's pointless. This is a mess of all as the kingdom itself. Even I have no say in it. The choice you make and your action has saved many lives. Just acknowledge of that. Hold your head up. Be proud, Ozaki. You earned this. Huh? The trouble of the jet pulled me out of my memory. Suddenly my port vibrated. When I glanced down, there's a message saying money has been deposited in my account. With this, I should be able to combat cost Catherine surgery. I feel a bit relieved, but I can't calm down just yet. I hope we made it in time. Then the rest of the flight is unbelievable. We take a brief nap until the plane starts descent. By the time we'll touch the runway, we're already getting ready to run. The door opened, and we sprint into the airport. A limited trip later, we arrive at the hospital. We burst into Catherine's room, and the attending nurse started in her surprise. What are you people? Linda ignored her nurse over to Catherine. She looked on, and there is a moral tube connected to her body, but she's alive. Catherine slowly opened her eye. Huh? Linda? Oh, I'm hallucinating, aren't I? You're not! I'm really here. Oh, I'm glad. She turned her head slightly and noticed the rest of us. Wow, are these all your friends? Linda nodded quietly, grasping her sister's hand. Amazing! Her eyes started to close. Cat, no! The nurse sighed, placed his hand on Linda's shoulder. She's fine for now. We just give her an sedative to help her sleep. What happened after that? The nurse bowed forward. It's amazing that she held on for this long, but the disease is taking a toll on her now. If something isn't done, her voice trailed off. Will the surgery still save her? Yes, but the cost is... Got it. Can we get started on that now? Eh? What? Oh, sorry. I should have asked you first. No. Wait, you have the money for that? I didn't tell her. Yeah, I got paid before we left. Ah, right. The royal salary. I forgot you were qualified for that now. Excuse me? But the producer is considered expensive. How much? The nurse hesitated to take a piece of the paper and write it on it. She handed it to me. All looked at the amount and the girl and the senior turned pale. Look at that zeros. There's a lot of zero indeed. I should have been a surgeon. Linda shook her head and glared at the nurse. You can seriously charge. Huh? No surprise. I still have a change. He will look at me. What? Just how much royal salary, Ozaki? Well, is that a lot? Should I tell him? Don't a lot? Linda never her eye at me. How much is a lot? Avoiding looking at her. Just a lot, okay? Victoria catches my eye. How many zeros, Ozaki? More than I've seen one other number in my entire life. Ugly clear my throat and then face the nurse. Anyway, can you get the producer started? If you're okay with that, Linda. I'm confident about you dropping much money for my sake, but thank you, Asaki, really. The next quickly fetch the doctor. A few more details are ignored before surgery is beginning. How much the zero I see? You all wait in the hallway as the thing get underway. As soon as the money for the surgery is taken, I look at my account. There's still a lot of money left over. What should I do with it? Save the money, treat everyone lunch, buy a boat. Buy a boat? Well, I'm the type of guy saving my money, so in real life too, I save up my money, but I use it for anything if I need it now. But I need a game like PS4 or something else, something fun, but I save my money. I don't need all this right now. And having it just sitting in the desk is stressful. I could just transfer the money into the trust fund my dad set up. I feel relieved, awake of my back. Ginny, who happened to be behind me, noticed what I've done. After a moment of shout, she grabbed by the collar and shook me. What? Oh, why? Why was so much money? Because I don't need it right now. Can't breathe air. With a quick separated us, Bill Media complete Cindy. Wow, she's running and she lost the love of one some reason. In my opinion, that was the right decision. Victoria knows saving up money is the right thing to do. She said, yeah, if that much money tempting me every day, I might get reckless. Linda paced up and down the hallway as the surgery goes on. We try to reassure her, but all we can do is hope the surgery is successful. Hour later, the doctor comes out with an exhausted expression. Is she okay? Going to be okay? The doctor smiled as we approached. It was a touch and go at the beginning, but everything worked out fine. She'll be sick for a few days, but we can expect a full recovery. Basically, it was a remodeled success. Linda like a fall beneath her right then and there. I quickly catch up before she slumped to the ground. Sorry, it's so... She suddenly threw her arm around me. I expected Mira and Victoria to be mad, but they watched Linda with a smile. Linda, I'm so happy for you. Good for you. Linda nodded with burying her face in my chest. She's going to be okay. She's finally going to be okay. Again down at her. Yeah, because you never gave up on her. This is all on you, Linda. Congratulations. And then she cried, as if lifting up all the stress and worry for her little sister's well-being. She's so happy, dear. The sunlight from the window wake me up. No. I sit up in bed and try to figure out my plan to the day. It's been a few weeks since then. As we expected, Catherine made a full recovery. But she's healthy now. The next day, she dragging Linda all around the town. We went to the aquarium with the two of them yesterday. I don't think I've ever seen Linda so happy. Victoria and Claire call each other almost every day now. There's a new confidence in Victoria's stepside since helped save her best friend. Lydia was down for a while, but considering the situation with her dad, But now she brightened than ever since she doesn't have to hide anything anymore. All in all, everything's solved. Except that one thing I've been putting off since we are still settling down. I really can't delay this anymore. My friend have been asking when I plan to move to Fescos. In other words, when are you picking someone? They're happy for the rule for now, but they are going to restart it soon. I need to be prepared to set up when that happens. Part of that is choosing a bride. Of course, even without a whole royalty estimate, really, I need to resolve this for the girl's sake. And it's some advice. I get up wandered up to the Cindy room. Advice from Cindy. Oh wow. When I knock, though there's no response. Is he downstairs? When I enter the living room, Cindy is doing sit-up like normal. Oh, hey, Zaki. I look around. Where is everyone? The girl? She furrowed her brow and she thinks. Amelia said she's going to shopping. She was thinking about cooking again some this week. Uh-oh? It's okay. Apparently she got a better. Catherine went with her too. Huh, really? I thought she'd be glued to the Linda side. I think she wants to get to know her sister friend a little. I guess. And Victoria? She went to the park with Linda. It's hard to imagine that the two of them didn't get along with the beginning. Cool. That means this is the perfect timing. Cindy looked at me doubtfully. She finished her routine and threw herself onto the couch. Perfect time for what? I'm thinking that I need to settle this bride candidate thing. Oh, about time. Things have been busy. I haven't had the chance. You're indecisive. That too. The three of them all admire me, after all. So I thought I could get some advice from you. Cindy chuckled. What advice? Just pick someone. Just like that? You don't need overthinking it. But, disappointingly a marriage, isn't it? It was just a normal confession. I could manage, but this is basically a proposal. So even doing this at my age, Cindy rolled her eye. Be honest. You already have someone in mind. You just stalling. I flushed red and looked away. No. Cindy sneaker folded her arm behind her head. As a double as this is to watch, you should make a move already. And besides, being a prince, you're just a guy who fallen in love. Go enjoy that feeling. Your parents and I will support you no matter what. Cindy. That was a solid advice. I'm impressed. I'm not complicated if you sound surprised. Well, I leaned back against the couch. I can't hesitate anymore. Contact info. I pull out my phone and scroll through my contact. Eventually, I stopped at a certain name. Her name is Maria. Victoria. And Linda. Who is gonna be? Oh, cool choice. I like it doing what they do here. Okay, but who do I choose? Let me think this over.